Welcome to Daily Conversations. Mr. K.
This is Eric.
Yeah, today is the 22nd of December, and the time now is 6:22 a.m. Yeah, so today we have a topic which will discuss our thinking method. The topic is a little bit long, so please let me read out the whole topic. Yeah, we used to have the thinking method that we always believe and always benefited from it, but no longer applicable at present, as the serious weak points of this thinking method have been found. What the thinking method is, and why is it no longer applicable? What is the upgraded or replaced thinking method at the present? Yeah, so these are our topic today. And before we get started, please click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, so here we go. Yeah, and to be frank, this is uh, this is a difficult topic to me.
Mm,
Yeah, because um yeah, um yeah I don't know whether I don't know what uh, thinking method am I using, and also uh, I didn't found any yeah yeah I didn't found any I didn't make any changes I think in my thinking method, and maybe I didn't realize it, or something else. Yeah, but yeah, just to talk about in the past. Yeah, in the past, I am a person kind of uh, quite confident. Yeah, but this confidence is something like uh, the sense of myself. Yeah, I feel like I'm confident. I feel like I'm good. I'm excellent. And also in the past I believe that to feel in this way is beneficial. Yeah, firstly we can be confident, and then yeah, second, uh, other reasons could be I want to be in that comfortable zone. Yeah, I don't want um, to find that I am uh, I'm not good enough. So I think this is an attitude. It's not a thinking method, but this attitude uh, impact me quite a lot in the past. And when times go on, I found that um, if if you are not doing good enough, then uh, this cannot support. Yeah, if you think you are good, you are excellent, but you what you do is not yeah, it's not does not bring the result, then yeah, so it means that it is cheating to myself. Yeah, I used to think I am good, and this is not the case. I think our attitude should be uh, um, we may not good enough, so we need to improve at any point. Yeah, so and also in the past, I believe that uh, um, we need preparation uh, before doing anything. Yeah, just take the example of our uh, YouTube channel. Yeah, I remember that at that time you told me that, oh, maybe we can uh, upload our conversations to the YouTube channel. And then what is my first reaction? My first reaction is that oh, let give me more time, and then I need some preparation. So yeah, if let's say we really wait until January 1, so I think it is quite it is quite stupid, right? Because um, in the reality, actually, we don't have so much time to prepare, and preparation is just something like uh, um, procrastination. You want to delay something, and then and also maybe I want to make something like perfect, but it is not beneficial at all. Yeah, if something is not um, um, yeah, I mean, if we are not doing if we are not doing uh, if we didn't get the result and uh, that we want, that we expected, that is not a big deal, right? And um, yeah, so in our real life, many of the time we don't have time to prepare, and we always learn from the uh, failure. Yeah, even though for now I still don't think I am uh, I'm speaking at a very good way. I'm not doing good enough uh, as I expected, but yeah, I am still improving. Yeah, so yeah, so these are uh, maybe the thing that I think I am it's a serious weak point of me in the past. Yeah.
So how about now?
Um, for now, yeah, of course, I am not always feeling that I'm good. So I try to improve myself, and it's the attitude to accept that I'm not that good. Yeah, and previously, there is a lot of self-cheating and also a lot of rationalization. Give me a lot of reason. Yeah, but right now, um, uh, yeah, I'm I open my mind to accept my weaknesses, and yeah, to learn new things.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah, you may start your sharing.
Yeah. Before I start my sharing, just now you say about the overconfidence. Actually,
Mm.
this is a common, yeah, it's a very common logical flaw in human.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
Uh, I think I share you an experiment before. This is the experimenter, the scientist ask many people,
Mm.
what driving level do you think?
Ah.
Yeah, please rank your driving skill level
Mm. Yep.
amongst
One
other
to ten, right?
yeah, amongst people. Mm.
Mm.
And it
So
could
rate
be percent
yourself to 10.
yeah, it could be percentage, or it could be a rank from 0 to 10. And most of
Mm.
people, they won't think uh they are
They're
too
below
bad.
average.
Yeah, yeah, they won't think they are too bad, but they
Mm.
also won't think they are they are the best. So
Mm.
normally they'll say, I'm not sure whether the statistic show 90 or 80%, 90 or 80% claim that their their driving skill level, their driving
Mm.
skill is better than 70 or 80% of people.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. And from these experiments, don't you think that if they don't uh, if they don't be overconfident, they can improve themselves more than they can right now?
But most of the people no need. don't need to improve their driving skill. We are not the uh the F1. Yeah, we are not we are not having a competition
Mm.
like the
Yeah, maybe
F1.
we don't need the skill which is we don't need a very high skill, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But we but human also have this common logical flow in other area, not
Yeah.
only about the driving skill.
Yeah.
So I think then do you found any thinking method to help you review your mind that tell you, yeah, when are you overconfident, when are you just confident, or when are you underconfident? Do you
Mm,
have this I can say this the framework, that the framework help you identify whether you are
yeah.
overestimating something.
Okay, for this, I think if you're not comparing yourself to others, then you will never know whether you are good or you're bad. So yeah, I think maybe uh, we need to try to to compare with others. Yeah, like um okay, let's say speaking. Yeah, speaking. Yeah, you need to try to speak to others, and uh, you will know. I think it is not difficult to compare you and between the person you are talking to, right? Yeah. So uh, yeah, I actually don't have any uh methods to do so.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
So I
what
think maybe just try it and don't afraid the failure.
mm. So yeah, do you think try and accept the failure mm, can remove your overconfidence?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wait.
yeah, because you
Uh,
experienced the failure, right?
mm, yeah, yeah, it could be. Mm, yeah, it could be.
Mm. Yeah, but sometimes we will also have some uh, rationalization. Yeah, like if you are speaking to let's say the customer line uh, staff, yeah, you found that oh they're speaking quite well, and then uh, you can't speak as well as them, and sometimes our mind will tell us like oh they are specialized in this area. Yeah, so they must be better than you. Yeah, something like rationalization.
What do you mean?
um
Rationalization.
yeah, because
Uh,
sometimes we can't accept the failure and we will give a lot of
yeah,
uh
yeah.
reason to ourselves.
It's true.
Mm.
Mm,
And I think most important is that don't uh af- don't afraid of the failure, and then don't delay to try. Yeah, don't I used to have uh, a habit that I need preparation before I really uh, do something. Yeah, if I
mm,
didn't prepare well, if I haven't spoken English well, I never use it.
mm,
Yeah, so it's like a feeling of uh, a feeling of fearing of fear to loss. Yeah, fear
mm.
to failure.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. Good sharing. Mm. Uh. Yeah. Before I share my my previous thinking method, I want to start with a story.
Okay.
And this is the real story. And this real I learned many things from this story. And one of the thing I learned is I found that my thinking method have a very serious logical flaw. Mm. Mm. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I start with my previous thinking method framework first.
Yep.
Yeah. Otherwise, you also cannot understand what the story means.
Okay.
Okay. A long time ago, I have a thinking method, and I'm proud of it,
Oh.
because not many people have this thinking method, and this thinking method, including many uh many knowledge and intelligence from other field.
Okay.
Yeah, the most important field I refer is the economics, mm, mm. And the second is the psychology,
Okay.
mm. And the third is the mathematics.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the framework is? Actually, it's very simple. It's just one side is the cost, another side is benefit. Mm.
Yep.
Or okay, the cost side we can say is the negative side, and the benefit side we can say is the positive side. Then
Yep.
what relate to cost? Mm. If, okay, okay, the first version of this thinking method, or we say this framework, is actually just simple cost and benefit.
Yeah.
For example, when you do something, did you lose? What did you lose? What did you gain? Mm.
Yep.
And maybe at the first version, I cannot evaluate so many things. I can only say, for example, mm, I want to go to the go to the theater to watch a movie.
Yep.
So my cost is the ticket fee, and the transportation fee. Those costs I can quantify.
Yeah.
Mm,
The real cost, right? Money.
mm. And what's the benefit? Mm. What's the benefit?
Yeah, it's
The
mental,
benefit.
right? Something.
But at the first version, we don't have. Yeah, at the first version, I cannot quantify those things, and I didn't realize, I didn't notice there's something uh, there's something uh that cannot be quantified. I cannot. Yeah, there's something that cannot directly convert to money.
Yeah.
So mm, so maybe mm, uh if I'm not a movie lover, so I will think, yeah, why you want to spend your money, go to watch movie, and you don't gain any money back like that. So this is the first version of framework. Yeah, but it's very easy to find uh this framework is wrong. Because we watch movie, or let's say we buy some some uh some some luxury bag, let's say LV, or
Yep.
some luxury watch. Hmm. Yeah. And what the watch, what the benefit, what we benefit from that watch is not, only about mm, we have a watch like that. Mm,
Yeah.
mm. And if the benefit is just a watch, it's just a physical watch, then you can buy a very cheap watch. Yeah, it can provide you the same value. Mm,
Yep.
yeah. So this is a first version. And it's very easy to upgrade. So after we upgrade the framework, we try to include mm, we try to include those things cannot directly convert to money, but it is a real benefit.
Okay.
Now, for example, the movie, it gives you the pleasure, it gives you the happiness. So, this is a big update. This is a big upgrade. Because before you can adapt this version of the framework, you have to know how to quantify this happiness, this pleasure.
Yeah, because it can't be measured, right?
It can also be short term, long term. So you need a lot of knowledge.
Yeah.
You need a lot of knowledge to think. What is the real value to yourself? And this is also the value to yourself, not the value to other people. So at first, you also need to, you also need to recognize yourself, what you need, what you want.
Yeah.
So, before upgrade to this framework, I know many people have the first version of this framework, but they cannot upgrade to the second version like me, because they don't have enough knowledge in their mind. They don't recognize themselves. They don't know the mathematics. They don't know psychology. They cannot realize that they are cheating themselves. Yeah. So, the first upgrade is I think is during my college life. And what made me have the thinking that I need to upgrade this framework, is because this is long time ago. A longer time ago. I buy a smartphone that cost me like, I think it's 1,600 or 1,700. And this is at that age, this is a very high spec mobile phone, smartphone. But after 2 years, what's the price of that phone? The price dropped from 1,600 or 1,700 to about like 700 or 800. And 1 more or 2 years later, this is like 3 years later or 4 years later, after the phone release. So the price is something like 400 or 300.
Yeah.
So this is just a few years. How come the price of that phone dropped so much?
So you
So
mean the selling price or
the selling
the
price.
trading
The
price?
selling
Selling price, right?
the retail price. So it made me to think, if I delay to buy the phone, for let's say 2 years, maybe 2 years is enough. I can use a very cheap price to buy the phone. So I can have an additional money to buy other things, or to put in, or just I save the money. This is a double. From 1,600 or 1,700 drop to 700 to 800. This is the price drop 50%. The drop is very significant. If you use that money to buy a stock, maybe you quit the market, because the price dropped 50% already. You'll be very scared. But since you already buy the phone, you can't quit. You can't quit already. And at that time, I start my investing journey. So I try to link this feeling, the investing, losing money in investing. to other field. Like you buy a thing which
Yeah.
is cost you very much at previous year. So I try to link this feeling. So I successfully link that. So I built this is a minor thinking method in my this framework. So
Okay.
in the second version of this framework, I include the time value. I include the time value so I can quantify those benefits. Those benefits. I can try to convert those non-monetary benefit into monetary value, and try to give them a time value. For example, watching a movie. To me, if you have watched a very good movie, you can always remember the plot, the content.
Yeah.
So it is always in your memory. So it is a long-term pleasure or long-term happiness. If you buy something, and you keep watching the price dropping and dropping, and there's a upgraded function or upgraded thing, that is better than the thing you have on hand. And you don't see any benefit. So the benefit can be short term, like the mobile phone I buy previously.
Yes.
So I try to include the time value. So after I include the time value, I can quantify the non-monetary benefit into monetary value. So this is the second. So and in the second, for example, this is a 2.0 version, and in the 2.5 version, I can include the cost, those non-monetary costs to monetary value. For example, you want to go to a theater to watch a movie. You need to spend your time 2 hours, 3 hours, and this is also your cost. And I also can include those opportunity costs. What is the opportunity cost? For example, if you have spent your money, but you watch a very terrible movie, this is the opportunity cost. And you can have you can use the time to do other things. They they give you an alternative benefit, but this benefit may lower than watching a movie. So maybe you play a game. So let's say you use you play the game for 3 hours. You can get, let's say the benefit is like 25, okay, and go watching a good movie. It can give you a benefit of 35. But if you watch a bad movie, it maybe can only give you the benefit like 5. So the opportunity cost is 25. You can use the time to play a game and get 25 instead of make a bet. Make a bet, choosing between 25 and 5.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the third version.
Mm.
And now, yeah, and in the first in the third version of the framework is quite very complicated already.
Okay.
Because what is the opportunity cost? The opportunity cost is others alternative choice benefit. You get what I mean?
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah. So how to measure other alternative? Yeah. How to measure alternative choice benefit? How to measure alternatives benefit? First, you need to quantify first.
Mm.
First you need to realize there's a benefit, and you also need to find, is there any other benefit? Yeah, you need to you, you need to aggregate all the benefits at the first. So you try to quantify
Mm.
based on your understanding. So you quantify the benefit based on your understanding, and you give a monetary value, and you use the quantified value
Yeah.
as one of the input. As one of the input in your cost. This is the opportunity cost. So
Okay.
in this opportunity cost, yeah. So you try to measure between the opportunity cost and the thing you want to do. The benefit you can get from the thing you want to do. Mm,
Mm.
yeah. So you need to have the first process, yeah, of the second version framework to get the benefit. Yeah, to get the benefit and quantify. So you use that as the input in the third version of the framework
Yeah.
to make it become opportunity cost. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Can you feel this? Can you feel the complicated? But if you study the mathematics, you can know
Mm.
it's quite complicated because you can always do the regression, the 递归. And for example, just now I say, first you need to measure the benefit. You need to
Yeah.
measure benefit. So you use the benefit monetary value as the opportunity cost. Of to make it as the current thing you want to analyze.
Mm.
Yeah. But what is the lower level? You can do the regression. What is your opportunity? What is your opportunity cost? And you have to find your other benefit. And your other benefit is a lower level. This is, let's say, the more fundamental level of the analysis.
Mm.
And inside the lower level, inside the more fundamental level of analysis, you
Yeah.
also have two sides, cost and benefit. And the cost part, you also need to measure. You also need to take the opportunity cost as into consideration. So you need to go to a third layer. Yeah, the third, the yeah, the third bottom layer. Yeah, the lower level, and try to measure. Yeah, what's the benefit? What's the cost? What's the benefit? And what's the opportunity cost? And what's the opportunity cost come from? Then you need to go back. Yeah. So
Mm.
this is like the regression, and you can do this forever.
Okay.
Yeah. So you must have a very good understanding of yourself first. So you can quickly to get the output, to get the opportunity cost.
Mm.
And this is not like after you realize this, you can directly plot all the graph, all the data in your mind. It's not that case.
Mm.
Yeah, you need to have some time, maybe few months, maybe few years. Yeah. So it becomes your subconscious. When you think something, you directly think that. Yeah. So you can skip all the regression because your subconscious already help you do all the regression thing. Yeah. So so what I want to say, the complication between 3.0 and 2.5
Yeah.
version is very, very different. Yeah, the complication is very, very different. Yeah, because you include a concept of opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. Yeah. So but by make a logical flow here, you spec the movie the movie example. Yeah, just now I say watching a movie will give you 5. Watching a bad movie will give you only 5.
Yeah.
Play a game for 3 hours can give you 25. And watching a good movie give you 35
Yeah.
benefit. And let's say the cost the cost you measure is like 15. Okay, 15. So what would you choose? You may yeah. In this case, you may choose to play the game. Yeah, because you can get the 10 benefit, the net benefit. And without any risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you go watch a movie, then you need to include the probability. Yeah, actually probability also in the 3.0 version. Yeah. Yeah, also in the 3.0 version. Yeah, because please imagine if you want to quantify the opportunity cost. Yeah, and it won't happen. It won't happen every time, and it's just a possibility. Yeah, maybe you can get that return, or maybe you cannot get that return. So you also need to include the possibility. You also need to include the probability. To quantify. Yeah, because you are not measured two choice only. Yeah, maybe you need to measure three choice per time.
Yeah.
So it's very complicated. Okay. So yeah. So now if your probability of get the bad movie is like 60%, and get a good movie is like 40%. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Don't focus about the final result. I just want to state that there is a scenario that you can play around. You can play around the probability. But I want to make it watching a movie can only generate less than 15 benefit.
Okay.
I want to have this case. Yeah. Don't put too much attention on that probability. I just want to use this scenario to describe, to explain it further. So in this case, you choose to play the game. Yeah. And is it a good choice in long term? No, it's not a good choice in long term. Yeah, because you can adapt the benefit. And play on game is just a short term benefit. And watching a good movie can can give you a long-term benefit. Yeah, watching a bad movie is a short-term cost to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a logical flaw. So for example, now we actually use a short-term cost. We put our effort. And this effort we just need to put one times an effort. So
Yeah.
this is our short-term cost, and we can get like long-term benefit. For example, we learn one skill, so that we can use the skill. Apply that skill in our work field, so we can earn more money, and the additional income is a long term.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one of the logical flaw. Yeah, even though I include the time value. Yeah. But it is I only include the time value. But the time value is not in linear form. Long-term value is more precious than short-term value. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So for example, we know earn income is quite difficult, and if you want to earn a passive income, it's more difficult to earn a active income. That is just of the example. I think everyone can understand. Yeah, the long term means sustainable. So you want to think that can provide you sustainable benefit. And it's very difficult. Yeah. And since it can provide you the long-term benefit, and every time you memorize this, you recall this memory, you feel a little bit happiness. And that a little bit happiness, is be with you entire life. So add up together, the benefit can be very huge.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first point. Okay, so I can start with my story.
Okay.
Yeah, the story is like this. I try to make it short. Okay. During my college life, my mother friends recommends my mother to use my name to register a house, to buy a house. Yeah, because the house is subsidized by government. So we can so if we successfully register, we can if we successfully get the house, and we can buy the house at very cheap price. Yeah, the price is much more below than the market price. And if you want to use official way to register, it costs you a lot of time, and you may this is just a very low probability to get the house. Yeah, because my mother friend's husband is the is a senior management on that construction. So the construction company, or we say the real estate company, provide him have this benefit. He can directly register the house, and he can help other people, let's say your relative, your friend, to register. So we actually are the second batch person registered that house. Yeah, so this is before before open to the public.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we can register in private.
Mm-mm.
So it is more faster. Yeah, the first batch is for those relative, for those people in their family and in uh their relative. Yeah, the second
Yeah.
batch is their friend.
Mm.
Mm. Yeah. So at that time, actually, I'm refused. Because I think, even though we successfully registered, we successfully get the house,
Yeah.
we also cannot get the loan. Yeah, because I'm still in study. Yeah, I don't have any income.
Mm.
I cannot. I don't have any payslip. I don't have any evidence
Yep.
to as a as the evidence of getting the loan.
Mm.
So I think, yeah, it's just waste my time. Mm, mm.
Yeah.
And I also, at that time, yeah, since I think, I also, yeah, I cannot get the loan already. So, the failure of buying a house, yeah, the probability of not getting the house is very high.
Mm.
So I look forward. Yeah, if there is any wrong, mm, in registering the house,
Mm.
maybe uh uh it have been discovered by the government. Maybe my name will have in yeah will have in will be in, yeah, my name will be in unfavorable situation. Because use my name to register the house.
Mm.
Yeah, I have this kind of thinking.
Yeah.
Mm, mm. So I think, yeah, the cost is greater than the benefit. Yeah. So I asked my mother, yeah, don't register. But my mother, yeah, don't care me. They just register. Mm,
Mm. Still using your name,
mm,
right?
yeah. And after few months, yeah, it quite surprised me. We successfully get a house.
Mm.
And so we want to go for the loan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also, I also, have a very uh pessimistic mindset.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm. But my mother, mm, yeah, she tried to do everything she can do. Mm. She tried to find his brother. Yeah.
Mm.
She actually don't have a very good relationship with he with her brother.
Yeah.
But she tried to contact them. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Whether can use their name as a guarantor or as a co-borrower.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my case, it's a co-borrower. Yeah, because I don't have any record in the secret report.
Mm.
Yeah, so I have to find a co-borrower.
Yeah.
Mm. So yeah, my relative, my mother brother agreed to help us. So finally we get the loan.
Mm.
And we success and also eventually we get the house. Yeah, yeah. So it made me think. Actually, yeah, yeah. Uh, I have two thinking. After this event, and actually during that event, yeah, and after get the house, I actually not so happy. Yeah, I actually not so happy as my mother.
Oh.
Yeah, because it proved my thinking method have been wrong. And also after get the loan, yeah, I also didn't feel so happy. as my mother was. Yeah, of course I still feel happy. Yeah, because it's a real benefit,
Yeah, it's the correct decision, right?
Yeah. But the house is not come from my decision. It's come from my mother decision. So there are two thinking. There are two reflection in my mind. The first is, actually my mother is quite smart. Previously I think I study a lot. My mother didn't receive a high level of education, so she had to listen to me. But she but she also have her experience. She know how to do the thing right. And she know, and one of the thing I need to learn from her is actually try to get it. You have to try first. Even though the benefit have a very low probability, but the monetary value is very huge. It's very huge. For example, you have 1% to get a 1 million. So if you times the result, the outcome is still very huge.
Yes.
So you have to. So it doesn't mean that low probability. It doesn't mean that low probability thing. Don't deserve. Don't deserve your effort. Okay. You have to look at the final result. If the thing have a huge benefit, and you should try. And the second, I found that there is something wrong in my cost component. This is about the opportunity cost. Or I classify. Now I classify this cost type as the mental cost. What's the mental cost is? It's the cost that we have to put the effort, and we need to have the feeling. We will have the bad feeling that we already expect something. We already expect something. We already expect there's something good can come to us, but eventually it didn't. This is major. This is the major part of the mental cost. So the higher expectation, the higher level of unhappiness. It's quite true. It also is untrue. It's also false. Because it's just a mental cost. You can overcome it. So this is those things you can overcome it. So that means, for example, if you try to learn something new, you may find it's very difficult. Your mental cost is very huge. But you didn't consider a scenario that after you keep putting effort into this field, and you can do better. You can do better. So your mental cost will be reducing. Your mental cost will be reduced. So you are not looking. You are not having the cost and benefit analysis or cost and benefit framework at the current moment. You should apply this. You should analyze the cost and benefit framework in a certain point in future, to see whether if we keep doing this thing,
Yeah.
Yeah, at a certain point of future, did this benefit to me? You have to ask this question.
Mm.
Yeah, so do you get what I mean? So maybe at the current moment, the cost and benefit analysis give you a negative
Yeah.
value. Yeah, so that means the cost greater than the benefit. Because of the mental cost or because of the opportunity cost. But in future, maybe 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 1 year later, 2 years later, the cost and benefit analysis give you a positive value because your mental cost have been reduced.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the benefit greater than the cost. Yeah, so you have to put your analysis in future, not in current moment, to look at it. Yeah, so you can better handle the mental cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the replace. This is the thinking method I have currently.
Yep.
But since we cannot correctly predict our future benefit and cost components. So when I try to do something, I will just of course I will sure do the analysis because this is a subconscious task. This is
Yeah.
this is no longer controlled by myself.
Yeah.
But I will have one mindset that I have to try it first.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to try it first. So yeah, because even though I don't know whether the benefit can outweigh the cost, yeah, but I have to try first. Mm. And is this thing correct? Yeah, is this thing can create long-term benefit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is not a difficult question. Yeah, it's not a difficult question. For example, learning something new. Yeah, yeah, of course, can give you a long-term benefit.
Yeah.
And playing a game, it yeah, it for now, yeah. This is it won't create it won't give you the long-term benefit. Maybe in future, you can most of people already in the VR world. Yeah. So maybe at that time, playing game maybe is a good choice. Because all of us already live in the VR world.
Yeah.
So I think to identify whether the thing can provide you a long-term benefit is not difficult. And the mindset I have I put in now. I add in now is actually the first to identify the long-term benefit. The second, try to don't underestimate the long-term benefit because of the serendipity. For example, one set of skill can have the link to another set of skill.
Yeah.
So it can create a greater benefit if they're linked together. So you can do better thing. You can do a greater task.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we will cover this in future in a topic which call about the competitive advantage. We'll discuss what's your competitive advantage and how to improve your competitive advantage.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So it is try to not underestimate the long-term benefit. Yeah. But this is not just brainwashing logo means a brainwashing slogan. Yeah, brainwashing slogan. Yeah. Try
Yeah.
to talk to myself. Yeah, don't underestimate. Yeah. This is because have some reason. And it's because some knowledge or some experience I have in previous. Yeah. So I really believe. Yeah, I really believe. We shouldn't underestimate the long term benefit. Yeah. Yeah. Come from my heart. I really believe it. Wholeheartedly. Yeah. This is not just a slogan.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason I told you before. Yeah. One of it is the link. We will cover this in the meta connection.
All right.
And also, yeah, and also in the competitive advantage. Okay, so yeah, I have finished my sharing for today. Do you have anything want to add in or want to ask?
Yeah, no.
Okay. So that's all for our today conversation. How do you feel? Did you enjoy the conversation? Did you learn something? Please tell us what you think of our conversation, and sometimes we may include one or two critical thinking questions in the comment. We know it's really hard to answer for most of people. If you have critical answers for these critical questions, please share it with us. And we are not native speakers. If you found any vocab or grammar mistake that we made, please also comment to let us know because we want to learn more and improve ourselves. Remember to like and subscribe to us. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.